Hi viewers, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Worshipper. Welcome to the podcast. Today's topic, a very interesting topic, unmasking the index. Unmasking the index, that is inside predatory publishing. And foremost is a golden standard. What is a golden standard? Always go for the websites that is Web of Science and Scopus to find out the reputed journals. So what is Web of Science? Web of Science, you have just a master journal list which is operated by the master journal list search, where you can actually understand your journal, where it belongs to, whether it is ESCI or SSCI and so on. Next you have Scopus, that is the main source list, where you can check all the list of the journals, and especially very important, you can check the discontinued list on the Scopus. Discontinued list means where the journals have been removed because for the publication concerns. So generally go for the discontinued list on the Scopus. And you have open access journal. So many of you know open access, generally they ask you a publisher fee. So be very careful how the publisher fee is. So when I say open access, generally it refers to the directory of open access journals, where you have highly qualified and peer reviewed journals. Then you have something called as open access scholarly publishing association, where you can check for authentic publishers. With regard with ranking and metric tools, generally you can go for the journal citation reports, or you can go for the SJR, that is journal rank, where you have four quartiles, Q1 to Q4. So what does Q1 and Q2 refer to? It shows that you have a very strong indicator of authenticity, and Q4 shows lower. So you can generally check whether your journal belongs to Q1, Q2, Q3 or Q4. Okay. Almost still, if you have doubt, you can audit the editorial board. So you can just go and check how the scammers have told you about the famous professors. They would have mentioned in the journal the famous professors as editors. Without the permission you cannot do that, so you can check that. So for example, in the editorial board you have some 2 3 names. You can pick 2 names of any professors, and you can check their official university profile, and you can check the photos and their research publications and the areas of specialization, whether it is aligning. So that is one trick that you can do. When I was talking about the fees, in mostly in open access, generally they ask you to there'll be open processing, that is article processing charges. So generally it will be when you're about to submit. So if they are asking that the paper is accepted, can you make a payment, or cryptocurrency or personal wire transfers, can you do the payment, then you should be very very careful. You can look at the contact mails what they provide. You just see if it is an institutional mail. And the second one is with the scope. Be very careful in the journal what scope it mentions. In the journal there will be something on aims and scope of the journal. So be very careful. If they're saying they're going to publish medicine and at the same time architecture also, then it is little suspicious. So these are the few techniques or few tips that I can give you how to check the predatory journals. Always think, check, and submit. I hope this video was productive and useful. Please like and subscribe my channel.